Hello, my dear Aries. Hope you're doing good. I'm back with your July reading, and this is going to apply for you and a person you are in no communication with, and ideally who you have romantic feelings involved. So, if you have that situation, this reading is for you. Let's get right into it. So what is crowning this situation? You had Ten of Swords with the Two of Coins and the King of Swords. For those of you who don't know, this is Game of Thrones tarot cards. I get asked a lot about this, and yes, this is Queen Cersei. I love Game of Thrones. Anyway, what is crowning the situation for you, Aries? That with the Ten of Swords reversed, I feel like there is still some pain lingering on from a betrayal. Okay, there was a betrayal, and now it still haunts you. It's still there. The influence is still very strongly felt, and it's present. Okay, the pain is still present here. There has to be some healing made. Somebody's in pain. Because of King of Swords, as you can see, the King of Swords is very like, he's blocking, isn't he? Like, he's right there standing in the way with his sword and cutting people off and not letting them pass, not letting them get through to him. He's not listening, he's not paying attention. So I feel like somebody's really doing that to somebody, and this is why we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And this is why the pain is still there, because somebody is not getting through to that person. This person is not listening. This person is blocking and cutting you off, Aries, okay? And we have here Two of Coins, which talks about somebody's, because of the situation, somebody's really trying to regain their balance, trying to align themselves again, to get themselves back in shape, back in order, because whatever the situation is, it really hurts. Whatever happened, whatever is going on at the current moment, it hurts. It's painful, and it's still there, and it needs to be dealt with. So there's definitely a need to regain balance here. Now we'll go over to that person, and we will see what they are not telling you, Aries. Leo got a lot of same cards, so you may be dealing with a Leo, or you may be dealing with an air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but doesn't have to be. If it resonates, it resonates. The sign doesn't matter really that much. So what they're not telling you is the Queen of Swords with the Three of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. They're heartbroken, first of all, because they still have feelings for you. Now, if they have been acting really cold and, maybe even brutal to you, it's not what they're really feeling. They're actually having feelings for you, and they're not letting you know about that. I feel like there's a lot of fears and doubts in this situation. They are not sure how to proceed. They don't know what to do next, Aries, because they have all those feelings for you, and they're just heartbroken over it because they had to cut you off. Now, and now they're having doubts about it. This is what I'm getting. They're having doubts about the decision. If they were the ones who cut you off, they are not sure now if this was the right thing to do, because they still have feelings for you. If you were the one who cut them off here with the Queen of Swords, they are devastated over that, and they still have feelings for you, and they just don't know what to do next, okay? But anyways, they still have feelings, and they don't think that the situation, if you're not talking to each other at all, is the right thing here to do. I think they would like to give you a second chance, but they just don't know how or when. And yeah, They're very heartbroken over the situation. Now, what are your mutual feelings? Is you got the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords. For some reason, you know what? I feel like you would like to be with one another, both of you actually, but you just can't find a common ground. This relationship can be, I feel like this was very rocky, or somebody's very harsh, or there's just like lots of disputes. I'm just getting that for some reason. And I feel like there is an issue of trusting one another with the Ace of Swords. I feel like you once had trust for one another, and you kind of hoping that this thing would work out, but I just feel like you are not seeing this happening for some reason. And it could be because you're just too stubborn or too proud to give in into one another. There's like, I feel like nobody's making the first move, nobody's giving in. I feel like a sense of conflict here on both sides that is just not letting you unite. It's not letting you to come together. You know, and they are having doubts, maybe because they're not sure if this is going to work out. This could be also on, you know, on both of your sides. You know, is there any point anymore? It could also be because you have other people looking at the situation and like throwing you advice that really is not serving any of you in this situation. So if you are talking to somebody about this, zip it, because there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. It's like delaying the process of things going their natural way. There is a potential like to come together, because I feel like you both want this, but there's just like somebody stirring up drama, or on both of the sides, or and you're just, it just deepens the distrust, or you know, this kind of, no, I'm not gonna give into that person kind of a feeling, if you know what I mean. So I don't know, but let's get to you, Aries. What is the best thing for you to do right now? And we got the Phoenix, which is resurrection, surrender to change. So you're definitely going through a transformation. Definitely with the Ten of Swords here in reverse. You're changing as a person. This experience has changed you as a person. And you may feel like this relationship is definitely over. But this card, the Phoenix, asks you, Aries, to, you know what you need to do. So what is it that you want to do? So if you know that you want to end this relationship completely and move on, then rest assured, new beginnings are waiting for you. There is abundance for you, okay? There are better things for you waiting if you would just heal and let it go. You have to allow the transformation to happen, Aries. Don't resist the change. Go with the change and move on to a new thing. If you feel that this relationship is dead. And if you feel like you have experienced like symbolic death because of this situation, because of this relationship, because of this person, you are born anew, and much stronger and much more powerful than you were before. Surrender to change, surrender to whatever is happening to you, because you will rise again, and you will rise up much more powerful than you were before. What does the spirit want to tell you? You got the World Lord, which is a good thing as an ally. It's upright. It's communication and praise. Dishonesty is not included right now here, because it's not reversed. This actually tells you, Aries, that you should be proud of yourself. You should be proud of yourself and every little thing that you do. And this goes also with the keeper of the scales. I'm getting here very strongly, Aries, that you have to see yourself as something amazing, okay? You have to give yourself praise. You've done a lot. You are amazing, and with the keeper of the scales, it's like you need to find the balance within yourself. And it goes so well with the message I had at the very beginning with the Two of Coins, Aries. There is a need to align yourself. And I think the approach for you is to see yourself as an amazing human being that you are. Changes are happening to you for sure. Maybe you want to write down your thoughts. That could help you. I definitely feel like there is some healing needed to be done. Sorry. And there is definitely, you need to restore your balance. And the key for you here for that is through self-love, to self-praise. See yourself as an amazing human being that you are. Applaud yourself for every little accomplishment that you do, Aries, because I definitely feel like you're going through some like dark night of the soul thing here a little bit. For some of you may be really in a very dark place, but the spirit is telling you that you're amazing and you're accomplishing a lot, and every little thing that you do, you should give yourself credit for that at the moment, because this is what you need. And you should praise yourself. You should definitely love yourself, because you're like amazing. And Isis is, my pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Okay, so definitely, oh my God, with the Phoenix, you are going on, you are undergoing a major transformation right now. Your life is changing. Don't resist it. Embrace it. Go with it, Aries, and just know that you are absolutely amazing. Okay, male, female, it doesn't matter. You will be okay. You have to rely on your own inner strength here and just keep on going and noticing all the good things that you're doing for yourself, for other people. Notice the good things other people are saying about you. Savor it, embrace it, accept it. And if you feel like you need to move on, then move on, because there are new beginnings waiting for you. Don't hold on to that old thing that is just causing you a lot of pain and throwing you into that dark place where you don't really want to be, because it's hurting you a lot. There are new things waiting for you. There are better things waiting for you, Aries. This is the message I'm getting. You should definitely love yourself right now and admire yourself, because you are amazing. And this is what I'm getting here very, very strongly. Believe in yourself, Aries, okay? You can do this. You're amazing. You're Aries. Like, you're the fighter. Come on. So that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed and that resonated. And I'll see you soon, guys, again. I love you. Bye-bye.